Hello everybody, here we have my dad's F250. It's got a few mods. It's got a body kit, exhaust, and it's got pretty wide tires, 295s. They're actually wider than my Corvette. It's got the first gen Lightning style wheels, except that this ones are wider. Now yellow, in my opinion, it's only good for taxis, sports cars, and also sports trucks. So I think it looks pretty good yellow on this truck. And one of my favorite features about the body kit is the Corvette style taillights. Although now with the redesign of the Corvette, you know, they don't look the same anymore, but for years those were always recognized as the Corvette style taillights. The truck's got lots of chips on the paint job. My dad's had this truck for over 20 years. This is a 92 model. He bought it around 94. But this is one of those things, you know, that no matter how old it gets, and even if you don't use it, it's something you don't want to sell. It becomes like a family heirloom after you had it for so long, because this is the truck he had when I was growing up. He doesn't even have tag or insurance anymore. It just gets driven around the ranch. This is 4-speed. It was the last year, 92 was the last year that they had the 4-speed. It's pretty unique that it's manual and F250 single cab. Usually F250s are like dualies or Super Cruise, but this one's kind of unique in the combination that it's in. I like the way those wheels look on this, the way it's got the wide wheels on both the front and the rear. That way they can be rotated, versus like my Corvette, you know, that you can't rotate the wheels because the fronts are smaller than the rear. But this one's, they're the same size, front and rear, so they can be rotated. But they look pretty good. But this was back in the day when, you know, trucks had small wheels. Nowadays everybody's got like 22s and all that, so it's uncommon nowadays to have 15s. You know, sometimes you want to have a sports car, but you got to have a truck. So what do? You turn your truck into a sports truck. You can't have a Corvette. Well, at least you can get the Corvette lights. I mean, so that's what my dad did. You know, he needed a truck, but he also wanted something sporty. So he turned this a little bit sporty with a body kit, wide wheels, exhaust. So I think it's a good compromise. 4-speed manual. And now this truck, as you can see, displays kilometers. This is the Mexican spec truck. And I would love to take it to the US, but it'd be illegal there. Because Mexican specs on emissions and all that stuff. So it just stays here on storage the whole time. Gets driven every year or so. Now this truck does not have catalytic converters, but it does have this really cool mufflers, and that's what gives it its distinctive sound. And anyway, this is my short video on my dad's 1992 F250. And thanks for watching.